Whew,
What was that experience like for you?
it was pretty fun. It was eye-opening. I mean, I haven't never been to California. I went to California, got to see California a little bit, and then to do that, America's Got Talent was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I've never been on TV with my helmet off, so that's the first time. So
Watching with everyone here last night.
it was pretty fun. You know, they got on me a little bit. Like I said, I said this the other day. I was like, they're gonna get on me because it took 2 hours. And a lot of people was mad. People was texting my phone like, "Yo, are you even on the TV?" Like, but no, it was cool. They stayed. Josh and all the guys, they stayed the whole time, and then they saw it, we watched it, and they cheered me on. But it was pretty cool.
So if everybody was texting saying where you actually are, what did they say after they finally saw you?
Oh, everybody, cheered me, was cheering and all that stuff, basically. But I don't know. I guess they was doubting me in the beginning. It was like I don't even see you because it was like coming up, and then they would show the auditions that's coming up, and I wasn't on those coming up, so they was like, "Where are you in this thing? You might not be on today." So it was pretty cool.
So you advanced to that they all passed you on.
Yeah, we're going
it's
to.
already been filmed, right?
Yeah, it was.
Next thing has already
It was filmed in April. Yeah,
been.
yeah.
What gave you the courage to sing?
What gave me the courage? Shoot, I have no idea. I guess the shower and the car. So when I play the music in the shower in the car, I feel like I can sing. You know what I'm saying? But with a group, I mean, I got a little help. So that was the biggest part, you know what I'm saying? Singing as one. But it was cool.
How did that group all come together?
You asking the wrong guy. The group came together, I think 2000. I'm 27, so I want to say 2003. So they've been together for a while, and I just got it added on. You know what I'm saying? I was a newcomer. I just got it on this year. So there's a lot of history I need to learn about this group that I don't know right now. But the next time you ask me that, I have a lot of answers.
Did you have to make a cut to get on? Like, did they have tryouts for that?
No, because I blended in well. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, you can sing this part, baritone, blah blah blah, whatever, and then got me in there, and then it was like, I'm saying it was easy for me because I adapt so easy, you know.
What's interesting is that you've got guys who can't believe you were going to sing.
Yeah.
And it seems like every year people are looking at your position and saying, well, Isaiah's going to they're doubting you as to whether you're going to make the team because they brought this guy in, they brought this guy in. And every time you seem to come out on top and shining. What is it about you and how do you approach this year?
I just never stop going. I never listen. I mean, I look at the noise, but I don't listen to it. But I just keep going, and I just go about my day. Whether it's on the field or off the field, I do what I do, and I may let some people know along the way. And if they don't believe me, then oh well. Or I show people along the way. If they don't believe it, then oh well. I'm gonna keep going, and that's how I look at it. I don't take no day for granted. I'm working, and it shows each and every year. So
obviously Cole has moved on.
Yeah.
And now you're getting more. You're in a more prime role. What has this spring been like for you?
It's been fun, just talking to Josh, getting the ball from Josh, and everything like that. We communicating like him and Bees communicated. I want that chemistry they had, the past few years they had. I want that, and we're gonna have to speed it up a little bit because the season's right around the corner. But I want that chemistry they had, even though they've been together for it was 2-3 years, and they built a great chemistry, and that's what I want with Josh. So that's what we're working on this spring, and then coming up when camp comes, I want to keep communicating with him, keep learning from him, and just help the team win the best way I can.
Obviously, Beasley was great at all the option routes,
Yeah.
And that's a big part where you have to be on the same page as Josh. But you've been here,
Yeah.
You've been doing that,
Yeah.
You've been watching Beasley. So is that much of an adjustment for you?
Not much. It's just the communication of it all. You know what I'm saying? It's certain words, certain signals that he gave Bees that, I've watched, but now that I'm in it, I got to do those, you know what I'm saying? It's some tweaks here and there. Maybe we could come out with our own someday. But being behind Bees, he taught me a lot. And then just watching him, run routes, how he read coverages and everything, I learned a lot from that. And I actually learned a lot and brought it to the spring. And, Josh was not interested, but like very intrigued in what I could do. When Bees now that Bees is gone, and we've been on the same page so far, and I want to keep it that way.
What did you learn from your up and down season a year ago that you're going to potentially apply here with the opportunity presented to you?
I've learned that there's always going to be ups and downs. No matter what, whether I'm a receiver, returner, six man, it doesn't really matter. I just gotta control what I can control, and at the end of the day, when the opportunity comes, I gotta just seize it. And I feel like I've been doing a good job of that, each and every year. And I want to, now that my role's, getting bigger, I want to keep seizing those opportunities and help the team win.